What's up? It's Ross, and we're back again. Playing there in the background. This is Rise and Fall with Our Circle is Vicious. This came out in shit. I don't remember what year this came out. Yeah. Anyway, Rise and Fall are a Belgian crusty hardcore band. Been around for a while now. Really awesome shit. I think it's my favorite album by them. Artwork by Jacob Bannon of Converge fame, Deathwish Inc., which is the label that put this out. Fucking dope. But aside from that, this video is going to be very unheavy. There have been some really good non-metal albums that have come out this year that I have in my collection. So I pulled out 5 of them. One of which I have not shown on this channel yet, so that'll be interesting. The other ones I've shown in collection updates only, I believe. But none of these are extreme bands. They range from emo to some melodic punk, alt-rock kind of stuff. All of it's fucking dope. And yeah, I like to think that a lot of the folks on here are pretty open-minded. And yeah, I figured some of y'all would dig some of this stuff. So without further ado, let's hop into it. This first one here is the debut album from a Buffalo, New York band called Paxton. This is All Day, Every Day, All Night. I really fell in love with this band last year when they put out the single Cool Wink. Cool Wink? Yeah, Cool Wink. I pre-ordered this in December. It didn't come out until March. It's my first pre-order of the year, and I was really stoked for it. It hadn't gotten much play in the last couple months up until this last 2 weeks or so. I got caught up in other things, and it got pushed to the side and pushed to the side, but now it's back, and I'm loading it all over again. Like I said, it's band from Buffalo, New York. Their name, Paxton, taken from one of my all-time favorite Tom Hanks movies, The Thing You Do. Yeah. Really good shit. There's the back there. Carnival. Track listings. I love the front cover, which is done by, what the fuck's the dude's name? Dylan, sorry. Yeah. Really fucking cool stuff. Like I said, really good modern emo. There's a lot of these bands that are coming back. Bands like You Blew It, Prawn, Sorority Noise. Prawn and Sorority Noise also have really good albums out this year, but I haven't bought them yet. But yeah, emo is back, and it's really fucking good. Comes this nice double-sided lyric sheet. Got your band members down here at the bottom. And my copy is the first press on this really ultra clear. Limited to 150, I think. I know one of the other variants was yellow. I don't remember what the other ones were. Green, maybe. But yeah, I'll pull for the clear. I like clear vinyl. But yeah, really fucking good stuff. Paxton, All Day, Every Day, All Night. Good stuff. That was out on Top Shelf Records, by the way. A record label that I adore. They put out so much good shit over the years. And this next record is also on Top Shelf Records. This also came out this year. This is Heat with Overnight. Heat are from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. They're kind of an indie rock, some post-punk. They're a hard band to pin down. Really good, really rocking. Just awesome stuff. I love the artwork is what caught me beforehand. I love the artwork. And then the track, Sometimes, I fell in love with it, second track on the album. There's not a bad song on this album. I've listened to it relentlessly. Also has this nice two-sided insert with the lyrics on this side. Like I said, this band's from Montreal. This is their debut LP on Top Shelf Records. If you're into like a modern sound of Echo and the Bunnymen or Psychedelic Furs, this band definitely has that. They actually did a cover of Pretty in Pink this year. I can't remember if it was before the album was released or after. But yeah, they covered Psychedelic Furs, so that's pretty cool. This is also a first press on yellow, limited to like 200 or so. I don't remember. I just picked it because I don't have a lot of yellow vinyl in my collection. So the thing about Top Shelf Records, for the most part, their variants aren't any different than between each other. But yeah, like I said, this indie rock, kind of hard to pin down, but fucking phenomenal. I would recommend the track Sometimes. Cold Hard Morning Lights, also probably my second favorite song. But Sometimes will probably be the song I link in the description box because you need to hear this shit. Don't sleep. Top Shelf Records crushed it this year. They got a couple more albums that I have not picked up yet. The new Mouse on the Keys is phenomenal, but I haven't picked it up yet because I'm lazy. And I've bought other shit. Moving on to one of my top, right now it's in my top 3. It was my #1 album for a while, and then it got bumped out, but it's still remaining really high up there. Yeah, this is the debut from Cant Swim. This is Fail You Again. This band, I fell head over heels in love with last year when they released their EP, Death Deserves a Name. Fucking amazing EP, which I also have on my shelf. I should have pulled it out too. I don't know why I didn't. But this album was so highly anticipated for me. I just knew it was going to be phenomenal, and it was. This band hails from New Jersey, and they're kind of alternative rock with a lot of melodic punk, some post-punk, with vocalist Chris Laporto. Dude, who captures my attention so fucking much. His voice, he's such a commanding voice. It's great. If you're in a band like Balance and Composure or Knuckle Puck, Cant Swim probably be right up your fucking alley. Like I said, the band's EP that came out last year, Death Deserves a Name, is also amazing. I'm not gonna pull it off. I was gonna do it. I'm not gonna. Go stick to this year. But yeah, definitely in my top 3 of the year. Might bounce its way back into my higher. We'll just have to wait and see because there's some really good shit that came out this year. I'm about to put it back out, putting the record back in, or showing the record. The variant I got is this black, white, and mint green merge, which I fucking love. It's actually, you can see this spinning in my intro. Yeah, this album is just fucking insanely good. Favorite track, I really love the opening track, What's Your Big Idea? I fucking love We Won't Sleep. Hey Amy. Man, it's all good. Another band that doesn't have a bad song on an album, just insanely good front to back. The band has a theme with their album covers. Very simple, with a woman on the cover. Death Deserves a Name had a very simple, similar cover to this also. But yeah, I absolutely love this band. I love this album. I will probably leave the opening track, What's Your Big Idea, just because it's such a crushing, commanding way to start an album. So good. Next up, this band's been around for fucking ever, and I'm sure you all know this band. This is the new album from AFI. This is their self-titled, also known as the Blood album. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like this as much as Burials, but it's been good. I love this album, but I fell out of touch with AFI a long time ago, and I just hopped back in. I've only heard Burials a couple times, but I think this album is just phenomenal. Double side insert. Like I said, this album is called subtitled The Blood Album, and as you can see with the die cut cover and the inner sheet, the red, the back. Yeah, I've really been loving this album. Like I said, you all know AFI. They've been around almost as long as I've been alive. They started in '91. This album actually had multiple variants, all a different blood type. I have it written down. That's why I keep looking down, because I couldn't remember all this shit just because. Type B was gold, Type A was blue, Type O was orange, and Type AB was purple. My copy is the standard retail version, which is this, red with black smoke, or whatever you want to call it. I fucking love the way this album looks. I love the way this album sounds. I love AFI. This album really made me jump back and listen to some of their older stuff, including Burials. And yeah, I keep coming back to this. Just, I love it so much. I actually really like Davey's new project with the members of No Doubt, Dream Car. I really like Dream Car, and I've been meaning to pick up that album, and I just haven't got around to it. Yeah, I don't really need to hop into a bunch about this album, just because if you know who AFI is, you know who AFI is. I really like the opening track, Dark Snow. I really like Snow Cast, the opening track on the other side. Hidden Knives I love. It just speaks the language. Fantastic album. So in love with this record. Yes, AFI. And now we are moving on to this. This is the new album from Iron Sheik, a band that I have been in love with since I picked up one of their albums late last year. I picked up the Constant one, and that album just blew me the fuck away, and I've loved everything this band has done since. This album actually snuck up on me. I didn't know it was coming until about a month and a half before its release. Released on Side 1 Dummy Records. This band is awesome, modern punk. Not abrasive, not too like in your face. Just really good, straight up amazing punk. Often compared to Dillinger 4, the Menzingers, shit like that. Comes this nice two-side insert. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the cover art on it. It's kind of hard to see. And your lyrics here. Yeah, this album just fucking crushes. This band, they do no wrong. I've never heard a bad thing that they've done. My Best Friend's The Nihilist was the first and only track I heard before purchasing the album, and that's because it popped up while I was in a YouTube spiral. But Planes, Chest Pains, and Automobiles is probably my favorite track on here, along with My Best Friend's The Nihilist. It's so fucking good. It came two variants. One was gold or translucent gold, I'm not really sure, and the other one was this. It's nice clear with very faint orange, red and black splatter. I'm a big fan of splatter. Simple labels, match the artwork. But yeah, this thing it's been on my turntable since it came in the mail a couple days ago. It is fucking insanely good. Yeah, I don't really need to compare them to anything else. You just need to listen to Iron Sheik. First off, it's a fantastic band name. Insanely good album. This band does not put out anything bad. Just, I love it so much. I have a couple more odd things coming in. I might probably do this again soon with albums that didn't come out in 2017. Yeah, all of those are 2017 releases. All of those have been blowing me away. I'm fucking insanely in love with all of them. Yeah, I'll probably do this again. Just some not heavy shit that I'm listening to. I'm slowly creeping up on 100, which means I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I will probably figure that out sometime this week, what I'll be giving away. Got a couple things pulled off the shelf that I think would be cool to give away. And yeah, I'm trying to whittle down some ideas of what the fuck to do. But until then, I'm gonna roll the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna run through these albums again real quick, and then I'm gonna peace the fuck out. Starting, Paxton, All Day, Every Day, All Night. Heat with Overnight. Cant Swim, Fail You Again. AFI Self-Titled, aka The Blood Album. And Iron Sheik with You Can't Stay Here. Iron Sheik 3. I don't think I said the name of the album a while ago. That was dumb. But yeah. Love this fucking thing. I do have a couple more records sitting over here on the shelf to show here really soon. A couple CDs, a couple cassettes. Good shit, good shit, good shit. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Tell your mom. Tell your little brother. Tell the mailman to bring me some new shit. We've been listening to Rise and Fall. Our Circle is Vicious. Belgian Crust. Nastiness. Alright folks, thanks. I'm out. Peace.